What it is, man. It's yours truly. Hey, check this, man. Thoughtful Thursday, man. Evening edition, man. Um, just want to let y'all know, man. Uh, I'm thankful to still be above ground, man, through all this coronavirus type stuff going down, man. I'm really thankful to still be above ground, you dig? And I'm one of those individuals, you know what I'm saying, that's on the highest spectrum where, you know what I'm saying, if coronavirus ever came my way, it's a done deal for yours truly. Straight up. It's a done deal. I won't ever have a chance, you know. They can try as they may, but you know, I have I have a respiratory situation going on that's called sarcoidosis or sarcoids. You know, it's really throughout my whole body, but you know what I'm saying, it really messes with the lungs, you know what I'm saying. So just so y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all aware out there and listening land, you know what I'm saying. But that don't, you know what I'm saying, that don't stop me from getting up here, man, and talking, man. I'm gonna still keep rapping with y'all, you know what I'm saying. I don't let that get me down. I want y'all to be aware, man. You know, if you got family members out there, you know, that suffers from illnesses and things like that, you know, try to be easy with them, you know what I'm saying. Ask them some details about what's going on with their body and things like that, you know. Don't be rude and all that, you know. Show common courtesy, man. You know, respect, all that good shit. You feel me? So, anyways, let me keep on pushing here, man. I want to talk about the reason why I said I'm still above ground, and I'm thankful to still be above ground, because I was never taught about Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. You feel me? I was never taught that. I was never taught that through my upbringings of my family members. I never was taught that in school. Elementary. Let's just do it. Pre-K, elementary, middle school, junior high, then, you know, high school. Never taught that shit, man. Never read about it, none about that. Never heard about it, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're on my broadcast right now, you already see, like I said, hit those three dots in the upper corner, and then you'll see the description of what I'm discussing today. That's a piece of the article from the Oklahoma Eagle. You can go to their website, you know what I'm saying, oklahomaeagle.net, and you can read this story, man. As you can see, this lady is 105 years old, man. 105, man. Real talk, man. This lady 105. And she's still here with us, you feel me? And the reason why I'm so appreciative to have this queen still above ground, the experience that she felt back then. I'm saying, like, she's seen her family get murdered. You know, she's running through God knows what, a bunch of white people chasing after our people's, man, and chasing after her and trying to kill her and everybody, all because the black folks are prospering better than the white folks. Yeah, folks, that's what it was all about. It was just the black folks was prospering way better. That's what it was about. It wasn't about nothing else. It was about that. Let's put it like this, man. Check this out. It was the Black Wall Street was a thriving black community. Everybody in that community was free. Everybody was a free mace, free slave. Everybody was free. They can go do whatever the fuck they want to do. The hustle was harder with brothers and sisters. It was just a lot harder because we wanted to see better. Come on, white people. You just told us we can't read. You just told us we can't have this, we can't have that. But then when we go out there, we can't have this, we can't have that. Then you also said we lazy, we don't do shit. But yet we was y'all slaves at one point. You know what I'm saying? My ancestors was y'all slave at one point. But they wasn't worth shit. You feel me? You treated them like toilet paper. You was done with their ass, you flushed their ass down the toilet. But back in these days, there was an outhouse. Y'all ain't have a flush. Y'all just went out there, and that's why y'all hung my ancestors from trees. But I ain't gonna get into that right there. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand a bigger picture. When the opportunity came for a black man and a black woman to own they own and work, bust their ass, achieve, climb, struggle, go through the ups, go through the downs, been through all that shit. And that's just what Black Wall Street demonstrated and showed. It showed that it was a bustling community. A bustling community. And all it took to bring that all coming to a crash and halt was the fear of a black man with a white woman, or the fear of a black man opening the door for a white woman. Just something stupid. Something that should have never occurred. Something that should have never took place. But guess what happened? I'm sure they're going to make a movie about it. Because it's movie worthy. It's movie worthy, but I'm sure they're going to make a movie about it so people can actually, really, really open their eyes, open their minds, open their hearts. But I think if they do make that kind of movie, it's going to just show the ugly truth about our country. And that's why I be trying to tell white folks, man, accept that shit. All you got to do is accept it after you've acknowledged it. Because if you acknowledge it, then goddamn it, you got to accept it. You just can't acknowledge the motherfucking shit and not accept the shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to acknowledge, once you acknowledge it, you accept it because it occurred and it happened. And then it's time to fix the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to fix the shit. So let's keep rolling, man. So what this lady is the day is March 4th, 2020. The article is 1991 Tulsa Massacre survivor gets birthday wish at age 105. I want y'all to wonder what that birthday wish is. Just wonder what that birthday wish is. Because, man, it was some shit that went down back in 1921. For real. And this is written by F. Jones. And I'm not saying F. Jones, man. The man, the initial is F and the last name Jones. So y'all get y'all mind out the gutter, stupid asses. Let's see. From the desk of the Terrence Crutcher Foundation. Let's begin. That's going to be Lessie Benningfield Randle. I'm going to make sure I get this name right. Lessie Benningfield Randle, one of the last known living survivors of the 1921 Tulsa Massacre, will get her birthday wish of having her home restored at the age of 105. So right at the gate, I ain't even holding back, and I'm sure the writer who wrote this, they couldn't hold back either. Oh, wow, this is so dope. This lady is 105. She lived through the worst massacre on God's green earth in this country. And she's getting her house restored. Oh, man, the heart, man. That's what's up right there. Led by the founder of the Terrence Crutcher Foundation, Dr. Tiffany Crutcher has partnered with Revitalized T-Town, Tony Moore, Executive Director of The Gathering Place, Vanessa Hall Harper, District 1 City Councilor, and a host of Tulsa community members. This project is near and dear to my heart. Oh, this is a quote. My mistake. Hold on. Back up. This is a quote. This project is near and dear to my heart, and as a descendant of a survivor of the massacre who is no longer living, I feel it is my duty to honor the life and legacy of Mother Randle, who survived and endured one of the worst domestic terrorist attacks on American soil. This act of kindness honors the legacy of my great-grandmother, the late Rebecca Brown Crutcher, who fled the massacre in fear for her life, said Crutcher. Another quote. I couldn't be more proud of my dear friend and client, Dr. Tiffany Crutcher, to watch Tiffany turn her own pain and tragedy of losing her twin brother to same police department that burned down Black Wall Street into purpose and triumph should be into purpose and triumph should be inspirational to us all, end quote, said National Civil Rights Attorney Ben Crump. A press conference, community house warming and cookout will take place Saturday, March 7, 2020 at 1 p.m. to honor Mother Lessie Randle and welcome her back to her newly restored home. A gift registry has been set up at www.myregistry.com to purchase items from Lessie Randle's wish list in lieu of gifts. Gift cards can be sent CO Lessie Randle to P.O. Box 6481 Tulsa, Oklahoma, zip code 74148. And if you just want to go to the link, once again, like I said, if you get there, you get to the My Registry. If you really want to get there quicker, when you type in myregistry.com, put a backslash, put wish list, and then put another backslash, and then put Lessie, Lessie, and then your browser should fill it all out, and then click on it. And then from that point, it'll take you guys where you need to go. So, you know what I'm saying? You can register yourself up there, man. Like I said, we don't get people like this, yo. We don't get, individuals who's from 1921. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You feel me? Come on, man. Who, you know what I'm saying? That's a blessing. That's a blessing to see 151. If this young queen makes it to see 120, yo, it's meant for this lady to stick around. Okay, it's meant for her to stick around. That's all I can say, man. If she makes it to 120, she's blessed to see 120. It's meant for her to stick around and tell us what the real is, because it's like I said, the government never said nothing. They didn't teach us in school about this shit. They didn't teach us none of this shit about Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? They didn't teach us none of this shit. So like I'm telling y'all, man, you got to take life with a grain of salt, man. As you're growing up, man, take life with a grain of salt, man. Don't believe everything, you know what I'm saying, you read, too. You just have to, do your research as best you can. With technology, they put it right in your hands. So some researchers, it could be false, but you really got to, dig in there, man, and just keep pushing until things start making sense. When it makes sense, that's when you go ahead and you share it with the world. With that being said, man, I'm up out of here, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all get down there, man, and support Lessie, man, because, hey, I got to do it. I got to do my part, too. You feel me? So, let me go ahead and be up out of here. You see it.
From top to bottom, East Coast to the West Coast, from the Pacific Northwest all the way down to the dirty South. Yours truly, Mr. You See It.